Patilakular Tsukunchalarn. I'm 11 years old. I'm from Concordian International School.
I think meditation is to make us focus on the present, not worry about the future or the past.
Science is really close to Dhamma, like how action and reaction, like how the Buddha teaches us that everything that we do, everything will come back to us no matter it is good or bad.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang namasami. May I ask permission from the Bhikkhu Sanghas to give a sermon. Hi, my name is Put, and today I'll be giving a Dhamma talk about the 4 Ittibats. The 4 Ittibats are the 4 keys to success, or the 4 paths to success. Without one of them, success can be found. The 4 Ittibats includes Chanta, the joy of working or the joy of doing, Virya, effort, Chitta, knowing the cause and effect, and Vimamsa, which means investigation. But today I'll be mainly focusing on Chanta. Chanta, which means the joy of working or the passion and love towards what we're doing. Chanta is really important to our life because if we don't have Chanta in our work, the work that we do, the actions that we committed, and the results won't come from our hearts, and it will be sloppy, and it won't be you. And Chanta is also really important towards Buddhism. Chanta in making merits is, for example, you need to feel passionate and you need to feel the love towards making merits. You don't expect anything in return. You just do it because of your love and because of your passion. For example, if someone gives $100 but they don't have the heart of doing, their passion is not on doing, they just want more in return. But instead, someone only meditates for 1 or 2 minutes, but their heart is pure. They are spreading love. They gain even more merits than the person who have chanting. And for example, I have chanta towards going for alms round. So with the chanta I have, because going to alms round, it's peaceful, and to see the faith of everyone having towards us. So I have to chant. When I have chanta, I love doing it. Virya comes. I have effort. I want to wake up, and I want to do everything quick and fast so I can go to alms round. So without chanta, virya, chitta, and vimamsa won't come out, because if you don't have the love, effort, and you don't want to put effort into it, you won't want to find the cause and effect or even investigate more into it. So I think time is running low, so I would like to thank you, True, for giving me this chance, for ordaining, all the acharyas for helping me through this learning process, guiding me and telling me to do the right thing. My mom, my dad, and cousins for supporting me through this program. Lay people who wakes up every day, whether you are here or not here, I would like to say anumotana to all of you for giving the effort, waking up and making food for us every day. And to every viewers, every supporters, locally or online, I would like to thank you, everyone. Everyone must have a lot of chanta in order to make this program come true. Thank you. Ewang.
My name is Pratik. I'm 9 years old. I want to be a monk because I want to learn about the Buddhist religion. I think this place is better than my house because there is no cars and no pollution and there are more trees. Like you're addicted to something, just let go of it and try other things. When I first tried to let go, it didn't work, but the second time it worked and I was proud of myself. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Puttang dhammang sanghang namasami. May I ask the permission to the Bhikkhu Sangha for a Dhamma talk? My name is Pratik. I'm 9 years old. I'm from Nepal. And today I'm going to talk about Viraya. Viraya is also known as effort. Effort is idipata. If you want to achieve something in your life, you need effort to achieve. But if you don't have Viraya, you can't achieve anything in your life. The Buddha's teaching is also known as right effort. And as a novice, I have effort to waking up at 5 a.m., prepare for morning chanting, go for Bintabat. In Wat Panarashat, I put effort on waking up earlier at 2:45 a.m. and sleeping in the cremation site for fight for scariness. And I didn't give up because I had intention and viraya. If you don't have intention, if you have intention but you don't have viraya, you can't achieve anything in your life. But if you have intention and viraya, you can achieve something in your life. Thank you for all of the lay people who supported us and prepare alms food for us, and my parents for supporting me. And I hope you all have virya to be successful in your life. I have to put virya to fight with my laziness. If I give up my virya, I couldn't prepare for the chanting and pintabada. Thank you.
My name is Tai Bin Wen. I am 8 years old. I am from China. I want to be a little monk because I want to learn more about being a Buddhist.
So I want to ordain because I want to be more patient and I want to be more polite. So I have gratitude when I meditate and I think of my family, and that is what gives me gratitude. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. May I ask for permission from the elders and the Bhikkhu Sangha to give a sermon? Good blessings in the Dhamma to everyone. Hi, my name is SามเณรBin. Today I'm going to talk about the four Iddhipadas, path to success. The four Iddhipadas are Chanda, which means desire, Virya, which means energy, Chitta, which means mind, and thoughtfulness, Vimamsa, which means investigation. But today I'm only focusing on one Iddhipada, is Chitta. Chitta means mind and thoughtfulness. Mind and thoughtfulness helps you to succeed because it will be difficult to accomplish anything. In order to do this, you should focus on the thing you're doing and be mindful of what you're doing to avoid failing. This means one should keep your precepts. If not, your mind will be scattered. When you are focused, you will have a mind complete with goodness. With a thoughtful mind, it will be the first step into purity of mind. So one example of being within goodness is like taking care of the ajans, washing their hands, rinsing and washing their bowls. So to summarize, one should cultivate the virtuous qualities within the mind. Be thoughtful and you will have good speech, good action, good mind. This will propel you forward into the long path of success. I wish to express my appreciation and gratitude to Luang Ta Anik for allowing us to use the monastery to practice and guiding us in the monastic way of life, and to the Ajahns for teaching us the way of the novice life. And lastly, to the mentors for taking care of each and everyone so that we are not heedless. Finally, I wish to express my anumodana to everyone that took part in all of this. May you all blossom within the Dhamma. Ewang.
My name is Beno Parchinvanich. I really wanted to do this program because my grandma just passed away and I wanted to do it for her. I'm interested because I've been always wondering how's it like to live in a forest? How is it like to be a little monk for 1 month? Because I already been a monk before for 9 days, but I want to have the experience of 30 days as being a little monk. Like an expensive cup, it breaks, just let it go. You don't need to care about it anymore, just feel thankful that it's gone so you don't have to care about it anymore. Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Puttang dhammang namasami. To the bhikkhu sangha, I ask permission to give a sermon. Hi, my name is Novice Beno and I am 11 years old. So today I will be talking about Vimamsa, investigation, examination, and reasoning. So in the 4 weeks that I have been a novice, I wanted to investigate a lot of things. And then I ended up picking trees and leaves because trees are very important to us. So this is the story I experienced. So when I was walking meditation next to the sala, I walked to the back. And when I arrived at the back, I saw Bodhi leaves on the floor. And when I looked down, I saw a big Bodhi leaf. And when I looked up, I was like, that's a huge tree. So when I looked closer at the tree, I saw some green marks. There were like green dots. I don't know, paint or something. I think like rocks chipped on it or rain or other branches hit it. I have a lot of theories And when I finished investigating the tree, I took the Bodhi leaf and came into the sala, and I picked up a magnifying glass to look closer at the leaves. So I looked closer at the leaves and I saw millions and billions of patterns and lines. I was really amazed how the patterns link to each other and how the lines are very tiny and little. And I tried also in one activity, I extracted the DNA of the leaf out of the leaf. So the reason why I investigated these leaves were that I really wanted to know more about nature, and to be honest, now I don't really, before I didn't really know much about nature, but I acted like I know a lot about nature, but I didn't. So now I know a lot more about nature, and before this topic ends, I want to say that before I came to Wat Pasangam, I saw the picture and I was like very amazed, and when I came here, I was even more amazed. I was like, yes. And when I came in and all the people were walking together, I just left and looked at everything and I couldn't find them because I was lost. And when after like 2 or 3 weeks later, I went to Wat Nong Papong, which Long Pusha lives there, and I couldn't even believe that how the leaves form the perfect circle, but I don't even know if that's man-made or nature. I think it's man-made, obviously. So I couldn't believe that I saw Long Pusha's bones, and I could see his bones for real, because I always wanted to see his bones and see his relics. So when I went to, and after that I went to Wat Nacha to stay there for 3 days, and I was pretty scared because I was actually crying when we were walking meditation in this cremation, and I was talking about the nature. I really liked it because like it's just nature. No one takes care. Like no one pours water on it. Like not if it's naturally, the rain would just drop on it and it would grow by itself, and the sun would shine and it would grow by itself. And so here and Wat Nong Papong is different by here they water the trees, and Wat Nong Papong and Wat Nacha they just leave it and so nature. So the temple that I like the most is Wat Pasangam because it's not scary. So lastly, I would like to say thank you to the Sangha community here and all the Long Ta Deg and all the mentors and teachers here. And finally, I would like to say Anumotana to all the lay people that supported us during these 4 weeks. Thank you. Ewa.
Bonjour, comment ça va? Je m'appelle Vincent. I'm 10 years old. I'm Thai, half French. I want to be the little monk because I want to get my mind cold, doesn't get angry too easy. Love is, we do something, we need to put love in it to do it right.
Here have a lot of trees, but here it's nature. It's good. I really like it. It's much more better here because it's all peaceful and calm. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Puttang dhammang sanghang namasami. May I ask permission from the Bhikkhu Sangha to giving a Dhamma talk? Hi, my name is Vincent. I'm 10 years old. And today I'm gonna talk about anicca. Anicca is impermanent. And everything is impermanent. Like this leaf. It was just fall from the tree because the tree get old and it fall. And when it stay on the ground long, it will turn like yellows. I don't know. Trees also impermanent because they're just like human. They born as a seed and they just keep growing. And the things that have life and don't have life is also impermanent, like diamond. The strongest thing in this world, it loses lasers. The laser cut it off. And anicca is the strongest thing ever because nothing can get away from anicca. Anicca is mean impermanent, so it's destroy everything. And the things cannot live forever because, like, if you have a camera, you buy it like for $50, and it will never break if it don't have anicca. So you don't need to buy it again. And then หลวงปู่ชา said ทุกอย่างมันไม่แน่ That means everything is not sure. And I will end this. I will tell you about the Buddha teaching. All conditioned things are impermanent. Will one see that what see with wisdom turn away from suffering? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Shane. My nickname is DJ. My nationality is Kenyan. I have never been to the temple before. I would like to be a monk and learn Buddhism. How I adjust to my friends is like, if you don't forgive them, how will you be friends? If they do something nice to you, you can say thank you. And when something has gone wrong, you can apologize to them. And you need kindness and generosity to have friends. โมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะนะโมตัสสะภะคะวะโตอะระหะโตสัมมาสัมพุทธัสสะพุทธังธัมมังสังฆังนะมัสสามิ May I ask permission to the Bhikkhu Sangha to give a Dhamma talk? Hi, my name is DJ. I am 9 years old.
Where are you from, DJ?
I'm from Bangkok.
Where are your parents from?
Kenya.
Very good. Where do you live now, mostly?
Pardon?
Where do you live now?
Bangkok.
Oh, okay. But where are you right now?
Ubon Ratchathani.
Very good. What are you going to teach about today?
Pardon?
What are you going to teach about today?
Dukkha.
Okay. Can you explain dukkha to anyone who doesn't understand dukkha?
So basically dukkha is suffering. I had an experience about dukkha before. When I was at school, I was sleeping on my hand on the left side for the whole class, and then after that I couldn't move my neck to the middle or to the right side. So I went to the hospital and I stayed there for a long time. And when I came back to school, I stayed in the nurse room for 3 days. So when my neck was hurt, I felt two kinds of suffering, physical suffering and mental suffering. Physical suffering is when you get hurt physically, like when they tried to twist my neck and I was hurt and I was sad and crying because I am scared. How ordaining as a novice helps me from suffering is like we don't go out of the temple that much, other than going to Bintabat or going outside to visit other monks and other temples. When I'm angry, meditation helps me to calm down when I'm angry or when I am hurt, but that time I didn't know meditation, but now I know, so when I am angry I meditate. Meditating can help you with almost everything. I learned meditation at Wat Pa Sai Ngam. I learned different kinds of meditation, such ones like standing, walking, and sitting meditation. My name is Pumirat. My nickname is Arti. I want to become a little monk because I want to have focus on learning and meditation. When we meditating, we hear the nature sound, the birds, and it was calm and quiet in the forest. When I meditate, I feel like the wind were blowing and there were some birds too. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ Dhammaṃ Sanghaṃ Namasami. May I ask permission from the Bhikkhu Sangha to give a Dhamma talk? Hi, my name is Orti and I am 8 years old. I come from Bangkok and I am half Thai, half Chinese, and today I am talking about loving kindness. And loving kindness is metta, and metta is want people to be happy and well. And I would start with my family first. My family take care of each other and share. And I have 6, but my big family I have 25. But they share and giving love and kindness. Here, I come here and I realized that I don't think about getting anymore. Here, loving kindness. I got loving kindness from Ajahn, friends, and the Buddha. And games is no loving kindness, so it's not make me smart too. Example, when it's here and it's Nampanatham, Prajan said that I need to ring DJ. DJ forgot his cup and
DJ go to his scooty already and I'm the only one left, so I need to take DJ cup and then give it to him. So I feel like I was gonna not do it, but I chase my ghost away with loving kindness, and ghost is hatred, anger, delusion, and Nungta says to chase ghosts away with loving kindness. And a ghost is in our heart, and here we get loving kindness to share. I would like to end this Dhamma talk with chanting. May I abide in well-being, in freedom from affliction, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may I maintain well-being in myself. May everyone alive with well-being, in freedom from hostility, in freedom from ill will, in freedom from anxiety, and may they maintain well-being in themselves. May all beings be released from all suffering, and may they not be parted from the good fortune they have attained when they act upon intention. All beings are the owners of their action, and inherit its results. Their future is born from such action, companion to such action, and its results will be their home. All action with intention, be they skillful or harmful, or such act, they will be the heirs.
Hello, my name is Jaden Warrow. I am 8 years old. I want to become a little monk because I want to learn and be a better person. And when I come out, teach other people to be a better person. Learn how to control my anger and my feelings. I want to be a calm, quieter, and a more kinder person. I'm already kind, but I want to be more kind. And when I'm a little monk, when I'm in training, I can get patience by thinking of something else and thinking of like chanting and other things that help me calm down. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato sama sambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang dhammang namasami. May I ask permission from the Bhikkhus and the Sangha to give a Dhamma talk? Jaden Panyat Yom. My name is Jaden. Today I'm going to be talking about Karuna and Morita.
Can you explain what Karuna and Morita mean?
Karuna and Morita, these are the part of force of line abidings which is within our heart. And Karuna also means compassion. Compassion is to wish all beings to be free from suffering. Mudita means sympathetic joy, which to be rejoiced in others' happiness, other people's happiness. The opposite of compassion is cruelty, and the opposite of sympathetic joy is jealousy. like I felt compassionate towards Long Daniel. I help him to walk to his eating hall when I see people age, get sick and die. I want all beings to be free from suffering. When I see my friends happy, I feel joy for them and rejoice in their happiness. That is how I practice Karuna and Morita. I would like to encourage all people to practice Karuna and Morita as well, so everyone can live and in harmony with others. So I'd like to say thank you to Long Danyet for teaching us Dhamma and mentors for taking care of me and for the 4 weeks. Anumotana Satu for the lay people for looking after us, and all villagers for supporting and giving us alms every day. Elam.
Hi, my name is Trevor Rowley. I am half New Zealand, half Thailand. If you do a mistake, you can also fix it. And even if you do a really, really bad mistake, just try and put in some more paint and it will clear it out and you'll look good and you'll hardly see it. Kindness means helping, respect. It doesn't depend on what culture they are, yet we have to treat everyone the same. Even if they're different color or anything, we have to treat each other the same.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang dhammang sanghang namasami. May I ask permission from the Bhikkhu Sangha to give a Dhamma talk. I'm novice Trevor Tararoli. I'm 8 years old, and being the youngest in this training is pretty hard because I have to be the last to get things and I have to be patient, but I still can wait and be patient. Today I will be talking about Upekha. Upekha means if we do our best and we don't get what we want, if we practice and understand Upekha, we can accept any result, neither good or bad, will be calm and stable. I have an experience of Upekha. At school, the teacher said that if you do good, you get a marble. And then I did good, but then I didn't get a marble. I want to see my parents because I miss them a lot, but I also know that I have to focus and concentrate on the training. I have to let go of missing my parents so that I can keep learning and get more knowledge. I like the nature of this temple because it's not too hot or cold, it's just warm and peaceful. As like people who have Upekha, Wat Bananashat, when I went to Wat Bananashat, I spent 3 hours in the cremation ground meditating with Pajan at commissions, I felt a bit scared. But then when Prajan told me that if you are scared of ghosts, it means that you are scared of your own self, because when you do bad things, it's like ghosts are controlling you, not your own self. It also reminds me that everyone will die. It shows that no one's permanent. So I can let go of being scared. And when I was in Wat Pa Nanashat, I noticed that there are many foreign monks. I wonder why they have to fly from their countries to Thailand to become a Buddhist monk. I think it's because their country people are looking for peace and trying to be calm, so they came to Thailand to practice meditation. I realized when I practice meditation as a novice, a meditation that loving kindness and compassion are very important to this world. I would like to end my Dharma talk by giving thankful speech to my parents for supporting me since I was born into this world. Even Pa'ajan, especially teaching and being my mentors, all villagers taking care of every monks and novices. I promise that I will be a better person. Ayu Wano Sukham Phalam. Thank you.
My name is Jada. I'm from Australia. I want to be a monk because I want to help my family and the world. I think it'll be good for me, help my anger management. If you had a banana and you had it for 7 days, just let it go. I thought it was a big challenge for me because I didn't know what time to wake up in the morning, how many meals we eat, because my parents said 2, but they said 1, and so I was confused, and then I knew, and then I got used to it.
Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Namasami. May I ask permission from the Bhikkhu Sangha to give a sermon? G'day, I'm Jada. I would like to talk to monks, novices, females, males, children's mums and dads about patience, actually known as Khanti. Khanti is known as a Buddhist word. Everyone knows that. Well, most people. Patience is like an old man going upstairs and succeeding. And if you're famous, there's a crowd of annoying fans, but you just walk straight through it. My mum and my dad have a lot of patience because they teach me they teach me Khanti. The monks have a lot of Khanti. How would they deal with us? The other novices in the middle of practice chants, I say, well, I didn't learn it myself. JL, my teacher, I'm a good student, told me of this. Look, there's a chicken over there, but there's no chickens. To distract their mind, so they create links in their mind. Sit down, be comfortable. Thank you for being patient. Sometimes you have no Khanti, sometimes you do. Put your hand up if you have permanent patience. If you want permanent Khanti, you have to practice a lot, like the Buddha did and his disciples. Does anyone have some questions? I'll answer two questions.
I believe the question was, how would you develop kanti?
Life without kanti would be like destroying the world. If no one had kanti, the world would break in two. And you need to just say, oh, I have no patience, so why do I need to live? You need patience in your life. If you had no patience, what would you do with life? You would probably commit suicide or something. Does anyone in the audience have a question? Anyone? 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 I'll practice kanti by being patient, not playing games all the time. I forgot what games were, and I don't know. I'd rather have a cat than have patience, because animals are more better than games. Games are just electronics, just get you square eyes, and animals, they're good for you, and you can play with them, and they sleep with you, and they're living beings, and never kill living beings. That's one of the Buddhist teachings. 2 questions were answered. Can you sit in meditation for 30 seconds? Would you like to? I'll give you some instructions. So you breathe in through your nose, breathe out through your mouth, and repeat until I say slowly open your eyes. Your meditation starts now. That will wrap up my Dhamma talk. Thank you for listening, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for sponsoring us, supporting us. Adumotanad Ewan.
Sadhu.
Hello, my name is Sivapatkawatana. My nickname is View. I'm 10 years old. I don't know what monks do, but I want to go there so that I can learn. When someone upsets you and you have a bad feeling, and you should not keep the bad feeling because it's kind of suffering, and letting go of bad feelings and forgiving them will be better, so you could be friends again.
Putang Dhammang Sanghang Namasami. I would like to ask permission from the Bhikkhu Sangha to give a sermon. My name is Novice Will, and today I will be talking about Savaja and what is Savaja by my experience. Savaja means humility, modesty, meekness, and not showing off. And once I met a person that is very good in science, but he doesn't keep his knowledge as an advantage, and he likes to make other people feel jealous in his knowledge. And it makes other people feel sad and annoyed, and sometimes it makes other people feel mad, and sometimes if somebody does that to me, I also feel the same thing. And that is a bad example, but if you ask if they get friends, but it's not true friendship, because the friends they get, they just want to look good because they think that if they are a friend of a smart person, other people would respect them. And the person that I met that has Savaja is
also good in other topics, but he uses his knowledge as an advantage to teach other people and to use it in their tests. And he gets fans because other people think that he's kind and he has a lot of care to other people and they want to learn more. And also the Buddha is a great example because you might think that you are a big person in the world, but actually we are all the same and we have the same faith. We have to be born, we have to grow up, we have to get sick, and then we die again and again. And the Buddha was born as a prince, but he studied Dhamma and spread Buddhism all over the world. He has a lot of knowledge in Dhamma and he also has a lot of psychic powers. And he also found the way to Nibbana, but he doesn't use his knowledge to show off or talk about his powers, but he just uses his knowledge to teach other people and to teach a person that is doing bad things, but he knows that he can change that person into a very good person. And the Buddha is a very good person and you should be like the Buddha. And in conclusion, I would like to say that if you don't have sriracha now, you should feel, if somebody makes you sad, you don't like it, you shouldn't make other people feel sad, and you should be like the Buddha. And I would like to say thank you for all the laymen that gave us alms and people who is supporting us, and also the true staffs and all the Pajas and Papilians, and also thank you for Luang Ta Anet for organizing the monastery. Ewang.
My name is Jayal Napati Prisha. I want to ordain because I can make my mind calm and I can also gain merit. I think I'll have fun at the temple and I don't have any worries.
Life as a samanera isn't that easy, so you have to understand suffering, and by that you have to force yourself to do many things. You have to let go of all those little problems, and it's very easy to let go of those things because you know that you're doing that for a greater purpose.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Puttang dhammang sanghang namasami. I would like to ask permission from the Bhikkhu Sangha to give a Dhamma talk. So my name's Jayal, I'm 11 years old, and I'm going to be talking about Gatanyu Gatavedita, which is gratitude and how a person with gratitude should act. So gratitude is a very simple thing. It occurs simply when someone does good deeds to you. So let's start simply by, at your home, you need to have gratitude towards your parents because they raised you up, they're kind to you, and they try to make you a better person. You need to have gratitude towards your elders, and you repay it by trying not to make yourself their burden, trying to respect them, and helping them whenever you can. Same with teachers. For teachers, they have a lot of wisdom and they try to share it to you, and you repay it by helping them, trying to not be their burden. And also you should try and understand their teachings, and you should try and be enthusiastic in their teachings so they could be happy. Repaying gratitude is making the people you respect happy. And the teachers in the temple are the monks. So we have to try to upasak the monks, try to not be their burden, and understand the Buddhist teachings. And now that we're novices, we have to have gratitude towards the lay people because they provide everything for us, the 4 requisites, and they wake up early to give us alms food every morning. So they do this because they believe in us. They believe we practice well. So we should focus on our practice and cultivate a lot of peace and calmness in our mind. And what we could share with them is merit, good deeds, blessings, and you could share Dhamma with them. And also, we need to have gratitude towards the Buddha. He's the mastermind behind all this. It's why we're all here. So gratitude towards teachers like the Buddha is you have to understand their teachings. The Buddha teaches us to love everybody the same, and not just humans, but every single being. So we could have gratitude towards our pets too, because nature is a really powerful but gentle thing. It makes our mind sensitive. It gives us responsibility. So we could take care of our pets, and we could give them the 4 divine abidings, loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity to make their heart filled with warmth. And also nature, trees. If there's no trees, we would die because they give us oxygen, shelter, and they give us everything we need. But there's many things you could do to repay nature. And but now that we're starting to go into the age of destroying nature, we should try and preserve it. Try and instead of destroying it, and so we could have a happier life, and nature could be happy too. But like I said, the Buddha teaches us to love every being. So we could also send the 4 divine abidings to spirits and other creatures in hell and in heaven, so we could make them happy. And we could practice peace and share it to them too. That's basically what repaying gratitude is. It's sharing the 4 divine abidings, sharing peace and calmness. It's like what a quote from Ajahn Chah. It says, if one can learn how to make the mind still, it will be the greatest help to the world. Ewang.